Hi everyone, my name is Patty Harms. I'm from the Citrus County Craft Council. We are a group of 72 extremely talented artists and crafters, and we're going to be meeting with one of them today. Bob McCullough is an extremely talented woodworker and wood turner, and he's here to show us some of these beautiful pieces that he has made. Bob, do you want to show us some of these pieces?
Well, thank you, Patty. I'd be delighted to. I like to start out, first of all, with the first thing I ever made in 1962, an industrial arts class, and it got me to working in the lathe and as woodworking, and it kind of got me going as far as the love of woodworking. And that's my Walnut Bowl back in 1962. I did that for my mother, and she had that, so when my folks passed away, I kept that bowl, so it's kind of neat as far as I still have it, and it's still kind of from the first to the progress I made over a period of time. And the progress I have here is basically kind of noted for the to hands-on wood turning of the people I met as far as excellent wood turners in Citrus County that I've learned from as far as doing different things, and this is kind of the product that I kind of evolved from as far as watching them and doing things as far as in the meetings that we've had through the years. So it's been a credit to them also. Different things about the wood and the turning. You can see there's a lot of different things that I've turned. I don't like to turn the same thing like one bowl or different things all the time. I like to do variety. So as you look around as far as seeing the different things on the table, you can see that there are a lot of different shapes, different things that have been done as far as different colors of wood. It's an emphasis on Mother Nature's canvas, you might say, as far as the wood itself. And start out from like this piece right here, as far as that is what you call spalted oak. It's a natural edge turn, natural edge bowl. And then as I look at it and I pick the piece out, as far as when I first look at the wood, I decide how I'm going to turn it and how it's going to be done. The next piece right here, that's spalted live oak, this is made out of pecan. Now this one is also spalted, but this one lasts a little bit longer, so then it's kind of like a different type of piece as far as, because it's, you know, a little bit more vintage as far as the color itself, and that's pecan. The next piece I have over here is what's called camphor, and this is a box. You can, and what happens, you can take off the lid and then show the different pieces, and that's the type, and that's kind of a Morse style as far as the style of wood, as far as the shape and size of it. This piece right here is kind of different. This is what I call my treasure box. This is kind of something new that I've done. That's why it is really different. And this has two boxes in it, and this is what you call spalted live oak. This is a trunk of a tree, piece of a tree, and what I did is I took a bandsaw and cut out different pieces in it, and then put handles on it, and then cut the boxes out to shape that and kind of, you know, make a different variety as far as, you might say, as far as what might look on somebody's dresser or whatever it might be. So it's I think a beautiful piece, a lot different. Next thing right here is the pepper, this one, and the salt, as far as the salt, pepper mills and salt mills. Then I have another piece right over here as far as these pieces right over here. This is my wife's ring holder, or not, excuse me, ring holder or earring holder. And this is the one, the actual piece. This one is hers. I first made it for her, so she loves it. So I made another one, and this is what they look like without all the earrings on it. And they go through it as far as pecan, this piece right here, different type of bowl. And then the one up close as far as the if you want to go over and place that one right at the corner, the cherry, that's cherry. And the outside of that is what you call fluting. You can see that it's got different grooves in it all the way around. And as you look through as far as the different pieces, you know, this is I have a box right here, a different type of box with the shape, the color. This is called red oak as far as the type of wood. This small box right here, you want to show that one?
Yes.
That is made out of sycamore, and a different color of wood. And the one in front, as far as the very front, what you call a square bowl, with my Irish emblem shamrock on there. As far as that's what you call a a square bowl. So this is a different variety as far as the different things, as far as what you can see here, as far as what wood really shows, or what you can do with wood, and different things that can be done as far as the type of turnings I can do or what I have done. So it's kind of, I have over 200 pieces, but there's only just a few of the pieces I do have.
So Bob, this has been so interesting, and I was wondering which one of these types of pieces is your favorite? Which one are you most passionate about?
Well, I guess the one that I really enjoy making, and probably one of the hardest things making, is my chip and dip. And this one right here, it's a nice piece of wood, which it's a natural edge tray with a dip in the middle, as far as you can use it for multi-purpose for anything, as hors d'oeuvres or chip and dip or whatever it may be. So, and that's made out of bay leaf, which has a beautiful grain to it.
That is beautiful. I would love to have that for my next party.
Yeah, it's an excellent piece, and it's a great conversation piece. And the next thing, as far as that vase right there, or bowl, no, the one on the far left there. This
okay.
one. This is a spalted live oak. You can see all the different colors in it from the spalting. And that's natural, nothing's added, this is all natural wood. And then what I do is then I do the fluting of it, as I cut it out. And this is one of the harder pieces to make.
That's incredible.
And it's a looks like a big flower, you might say. So there's some design to it, and I do my own designs. As far as I think of something, I look at it and I look at the wood, and then I decide, well, I'm going to do this or I'm going to do that with it. Depends on the wood. I've got my workshop out in my garage, so it's kind of I should say I have a 3-car garage, but I can't get a car in it.
Well, thank you everyone for joining us today. We hope you enjoyed meeting Bob and learning something about his craft. We'd love to see you at one of our 3 wonderful craft shows. You can see when they are scheduled if you look at our website, citruscountycraftcouncil.org, and we have all of our schedules up there. You get to meet a lot of the crafters and see pictures of all of our shows. So thank you very much for joining us today.
Thank you.